There is no doubt that sports require its athletes to be in great physical condition, but the triathlon is arguably the sporting activity that requires its participants to be in the best possible shape. Running, biking, and swimming in a small window is no small feat, but if this is something that interests you, the MSU Triathlon Club might be in your best interest. Hi, I'm Alex Mayer here with Spartan Newsroom, and in order to get a better gist of the world of triathlons and the Triathlon Club here at MSU, I sat down with member Harrison Roberts this week. Have a look. Could you tell us, the viewers at home, a little bit more about the Triathlon Club, like what are practices like, and what should people know if they're possibly interested in joining?
Alright, so we have roughly 6 practices a week. Sometimes it can change. We usually swim like twice a week in Jenison. We run twice a week usually. And then we have spin sessions as well. And then we also do something called bricks. So what bricks are is you bike, typically we do it for an hour, and then we go on like kind of a short run.
And so how did you first get into triathlons? I mean, it's not in everyone's best interest to go out there and run, bike, and swim a whole bunch at one time, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I honestly don't really know why I joined. I kind of just came to a club meeting because I've heard of triathlons before through some of my friends at high school. But yeah, I just came to a meeting and just the people there, like the atmosphere, I loved it. So I just decided to keep on coming even though I didn't really know how to swim or like didn't even own a bike.
For those that don't know, a sprint triathlon is kind of the most common distance in triathlons and consists of a half-mile swim, a 15-mile bike, and a 5-kilometer run. Now, Harrison, what segment of that race would you say is the most gruesome, and what segment would you say you excel the most in?
Well, like I said, as of last year, I didn't really know how to swim, so the swim is pretty rough for me always. But so is the bike because it's the longest at the same time. And I definitely find myself excelling most in the run.
Okay. So my last question that I ask all my interviewees is all about advice. So I'm going to ask you the same question. What advice would you give to someone that is maybe not even looking to immerse themselves in the triathlon scene, but maybe just trying to get up off the couch and go for a swim or a long bike ride or maybe even a run?
Yeah, for sure. There is a steep learning curve with triathlon. I'm not gonna lie, but at least with the triathlon club at MSU, we make it a lot easier to get into. We have people who are experienced, and they can give you advice and tips about how to start, how to build a training plan, and typically it's easier to motivate when you have like a team that you have like to support you as well.
Gotcha.
So I find that the Tri Club does like a really good job at helping people maintain a training plan and get into the sport if they've never done it before.
For me personally, doing a triathlon might not be in my near future, but if it is for you, you can check out the MSU Triathlon Club here on campus, or you can check them out on the MSU Athletics website. For Spartan Newsroom, I'm Alex Mayer. Have a good one.